What is up, YouTube? I'm back again with another review. Well, it's not really a review, it's more of showing you guys what I got at the gun show. So every so often we have these gun shows. Unfortunately I missed the December one. I don't know how I missed it because it's like so big. But they're usually at our Civic Center, and those ones are really big and they're worth going to. And then in January they always have one at our fairgrounds, which is smaller, and typically you don't find anything good down there, unfortunately. And it's weird because it's like, even it's run by the same people, but like the vendors are a lot different too, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, so I made sure I went to this one, and I did pick up some things. Guys, it's actually been a really long time since I've bought military surplus, honestly. I just been busy with stuff in my car and whatnot. But anyways, here's what I got. So, not necessarily a whole lot, but I didn't really want to spend a whole lot either. So I got 2 M1 helmet covers, 1 Woodland, 1 RDF, and then 4 bandoliers, flashlight, 2 pocket knives, and an M12 holster. So the helmet covers, the bandoliers, and the flashlight all came from one guy. They were on a $1 table, so anything on this table was $1. And he had a stack of bandoliers. I got his last 2 helmet covers, and then one of these safety flashlights. So I got 3 4-pocket bandoliers, and you can see that it's a 4-pocket one by counting the pockets in by this line here. And then 1 Vietnam era 7-pocket 5.56 one. So unfortunately that was the only Vietnam one that he had. These ones, the 4-pocket ones, are not Vietnam era, but I didn't have any in my collection anymore, so I wanted to get some so I could do a video about them. And then I just got the 7-pocket one for shits and giggles. And then usually I don't get M1 helmet covers, or helmet covers as it is, but for some odd reason something told me to get these, so I decided to. What I really like about this Woodland one is that you usually find these Woodland M1 helmet covers unissued, but this one is actually kind of salty, so that's what I like about it. And it's from, I think, 83. The stamp is wearing off on that one. And then I got this one from 78, which these ones are always in pretty beat up shape. I don't know why. Those RDF ones are just always in bad shape. I mean, this one is in decent shape, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, there's definitely been a lot worse ones out there. And then the safety flashlight does work. These are those explosion proof ones, or ones submersible, so you can use these in high flammable areas or environments, hence by the red color, and then that bulb bracket thing. It does have the filters in there and spare bulbs, so that's cool. And it's a Fluton one, so yeah. And then the same friend that I got who gave me that Vietnam lightweight bag, I bought this from. This is a USMC pocket knife. This is exactly same as this one, except the stamp is different. I've been told that these things are repro. This one is made by Camelus and dated 1971. Me personally, I think that they're originally issue. There's not a whole lot of information about these things, but yeah, and these USMC ones don't pop up very often. This one was 45, and I picked this one up for 30. But yeah, so I actually got a really good plan for this one. A video coming up and a review about it later, so I won't talk too much about it. And then I got this one today. These gun shows are only 2 days long, Saturday and Sunday, so I usually only go to both, or one day, but I decided to go back. Well, I had to go back for something. But yeah, and this one is from 67, so that one's cool. This one I'm going to keep. And then one of the more exciting, well, not the most exciting items that I got is the M12 holster. This one is unissued from 1985 in its original bag with instructions. I'll go ahead and open it up. As you can see, it's in beautiful shape. I mean, I've come across these things used, and they usually age really nicely as it is, but this one is in exceptionally great shape, and it still has the spacer in there. Glad I finally own one of those, because locally there's an antiques or a surplus store that gets these every now and then, but he sells them used for $40, so that's a bit too much in my opinion. I got this one for $25, like that. So with the exception of this, I got all this on the first day, and then I got this on the second day with one other thing, and let me grab it. That's right, guys. This is the Smith & Wesson Victory Model 38 Special. Man, I mean, this thing is just amazing, honestly. I am so glad to finally own one of these things. You do not even know. Now, unfortunately, there's no U.S. government stamp on this one. Usually they'll say, if they're military, they'll say, typically across here, it'll be stamped to U.S. government property. But this one has no property stamps at all. The Victory model was a military and police model, so this thing was probably a police gun. And then you can tell because not only by its design, the grips and whatnot, but it'll have a V right there for Victory model, and then this lanyard ring. So I am so happy to finally have one of these things. This marks the second firearm that I own. The first one was at Mossberg 500. I still have that, but I'm definitely really excited for this thing. This is definitely going to go great for my Air Force Security Police impression, so very glad to have this. Overall, guys, that is what I got. Really happy with everything. Probably not going to do reviews on these, of course, because I already have reviews of them, or I might, I don't know. Definitely gonna do a review on that. Probably on this one, maybe eventually. Bandoliers, you guys have seen them before, but I might do a video. And then, of course, I got videos. Well, I got videos planned for pretty much all these, but I wanted to just show you guys what I got, and I'm super happy with it. Not the most eventful gun show that I've been to, but definitely the most interesting one, that's for sure. So anyways, guys, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions about it, just go ahead and let me know. And as always, have a nice day.